Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the CRO Army. Guys, by the end of this video, I have for you crypto.com price analysis and predictions, all you need to know. But before I do that, we need to address the obvious. What's happening with the price of crypto.com, Bitcoin, and the rest of the altcoins shall pass. We understand we are not looking sharp at the beginning of 2022, and this might continue by looking at what the Federal Reserve is doing, the geopolitical unrest, the prices of everything rising up to the inflation, and much more. That shall pass too. What you probably guys are doing is being smart and practicing dollar cost average. We don't know if the prices are going to keep going down, right? But the best way to prepare is to just stay ahead of the game and separate some money on the side and buy what you can afford losing. That's pretty much it. The idea as far as when crypto.com will reach past $1 or more, nobody knows. However, we can make the best assumptions possible because we have technical analysis. So sit down, relax, enjoy the show, like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. Honestly, guys, of course, crypto.com is going to pass $1. So if you guys, because I know most of you are holders since 10 cents or less, I'm so jealous of you. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. What we're looking right now on the screen is the price on the month. This is the month basis. See this. Crypto.com 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months positive overall. So definitely what I'm looking, just to give you some average perspective. I'm not surprised. Come on, let the cryptocurrency rest a little bit. We need some sell-off because people, of course, are taking profits. Plus, what's happening in the cryptocurrency market right now makes total sense. So no worries. I'm not concerned. Bitcoin, the same thing. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 overall months of nice profit growth. And even this one, this nice run at the end of 2020, beginning of 2021. Definitely 2021 was kind of weird, but still exciting for Bitcoin. Right now, we're still enough. So the way I see price prediction on this one, guys, is we have two options. We can have more, definitely. But for me, I have two options. One, these are some of the idea. Here it is. These lines represent March and the end of the year 2022. So what's going to happen? Are we going to stay? This is the first option. Are we staying right inside of the Fibonacci retracements? Probably not touching the all-time high and just sideways trading. One of the things you have to understand if you're learning or if you're starting cryptocurrencies is that we have cycles, typically 4 years for Bitcoin. So that doesn't sound that exciting, right? If you want to make a lot of money very quickly, but that's why we have altcoins. The idea with Crowcoin and Bitcoin is the following. We might continue sideways trading for a long time, or even though dipping or growing just a little bit, not to a quantity that is super exciting for everybody to jump on board, because that's what we did last year in 2020. So you see what I'm saying? If that's the case, that might be a scenario where things just move the way they are, possibly passing the all-time high that we see on Crowcoin, but still trading within the Fibonacci retracement. So what do I mean? Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab my marker right now. From here, going through these 2022 like this. That's what I'm pretty much saying, right? Reasons why it's more often associated with the external factors rather than what the projects do themselves, because I'm super fascinated with what Crowcoin is doing, the crypto.com company, especially with the arena, and Bitcoin with the Lightning Network. I'm sure they're going to even increase in more utility. Now, the reason is looking at everything, how things are moving in the 10-year bonds, raising the interest rates, the $8 trillion rebalance in balance sheets, and of course stopping the injection of money in the capital markets. Those things affect the price of the markets, of Bitcoin, and ultimately of Crowcoin. So that is my first assumption as far as what's going to happen. So the good news is that in between and from today till the end of the year, I see a lot of trading happening, so more money opportunities to be made in the short term, right? Now, the second prediction for Crowcoin is what I believe could happen with more likelihood. What do I say? I say the total opposite, that we're going to continue rising all the way to the roof for Crowcoin passing $1 and for Bitcoin maybe not getting to 100,000, right? But still doing fantastic. Why? Well, over and over and month by month, and I will say more specifically year by year, we still see Bitcoin put in amazing numbers percentage-wise. When you start zooming out, Bitcoin is still doing fantastic, and Crowcoin barely just starting with the rally. Coinbase addition also helped. So I don't have any any doubts that this for the long term will be amazing. Right now, take a look at the technical analysis for this. Let's go ahead and start with Kroken right now. At this time, it's looking perfect to start a position. Look at this. We have the error side here at the bottom right here looking very sexy, and the stochastic error side right now. And I'm going to go ahead and add for you the exponential moving average. Go ahead and change from 9. We'll go ahead and put the 21 that typically that's what we've used a lot. I'm going to go ahead and change here to yellow, and bam, even the exponential moving average of 21 days is way above the price. So a lot of things look very, very nice. I'm going to go ahead and include the Bollinger Bands that people use a lot for analysis, and we see everything is trending downwards. So we know that that's obvious. So every single time I see the error side on the year to date, this is now daily view, it's a great opportunity to get some positions at these prices, expecting a much higher return later on. As I've said in the intro, I know this cryptocurrency will do fantastic later on. It's just a matter of time. Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen when, but if we zoom out and just stay relaxed, that's going to be the idea. And when it comes for Bitcoin, look at this. It's been a while. I mean, we don't see Bitcoin at these levels on the daily charts for a long time. Typically, it's way above, passing the medium band. But right now with this starting, in November, December for Bitcoin, we're starting to see it here at the lower ends. So when finally, everybody, we see Kroken at $1, when will that be? Nobody knows. But by looking at how the trends are right now in the analysis, we are down, baby. Oversold, fear is high, typically 2.00 on trillion global market cap. It all looks like we're going to have a nice rebound. That could happen, of course, in the future. But when this happens, middle of 2022, early 2022, sometime in the future, that's going to be the first stepping stone to get to the future, possibly putting us at top 10, CRO. And next, of course, our next objective will be to reach or start battling with VNV. If that's the case, having the same market cap as Binance, that will be a 500% plus. So that will be $2. So that is tough. That's not easy to do. I've seen it many times, right? We get so excited, but later on, well, start selling, and oh boy, the idea here is to have a long-term plan and strategy, or this one, or to know when to trade it out so you make your kicks and money as everything starts continuing. So first we got to get to that $1 mark, which it's gonna happen. I'm pretty positive it will pretty soon, and then for that, the sky will be the limit. Good news thus far, we're still climbing back up. We're still not a massive jump there to assume that we're out of this, but that is what it is. And once again, the Federal Reserve Powell ready to release the Bitcoin and crypto report. All of these things affect the prices, the predictions for Kroken and for everything, the crypto markets. But honestly, guys, for 2022, I'm buying CRO, staking that beauty, or put it to VVS Finance if you want to even get more with liquidity pool tokens. Such an amazing time for being in crypto, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later. Go ahead and check my links down below. Thumbs up, subscribe, and well, it's just about taking it easy, because this thing is going to be a long term for sure. There's going to be way more different opportunities, but for exchange coins related, BNB doing great, and Kroken is a nice second one. That's why we like it. Peace.